Hi, we're your ultimate e-dater girls. Let's start that over again.
All right.
You do it.
Hi, we're your ultimate e-dater girls for another episode of Ultimate E-Dater TV, where we are going to discuss a specific topic this week. It is going to be, where is the best place for your first online date? We have an idea, which we've never actually tried ourselves, and we want to run past you and see what your thoughts are.
Most people, when they think first online date, let's keep it short. Let's make it in public. You don't want to be going to someone's house for your first date. You don't know what they are, what they look like, if they're a creep. So most people go straight to coffee or cocktails. You don't want to commit to dinner on the first date, because if you don't connect and it ends up being really awkward, and then you have to think of an exit strategy.
I'm a nice person. I don't mind dinner for the first date, because even if I don't like somebody in a romantic way, I still number one, like dinner. I like to eat. And number two, I actually can usually pick up on something I like about somebody. So even if, I don't know, maybe I just like eating. Never mind. Continue.
This one dates for dinner.
I do not. Well, I promise that's not what.
Okay, there has been plenty of talk over the internet on horrific online dates. So if you are a timid person, if you don't get along with many people initially, if you're shy, you don't want to commit to an hour, 2 hours. You're not shy.
No, I'm not shy.
So she can literally have fun by herself on a date. So
I'm now dating myself.
Well, if the person is boring or you just don't connect with them, you pretty much connect with anybody because you're...
I guess that's where we're going with this, is that we want to narrow that down before we get to that point of actually going on a date with them.
Yeah.
So we want to create the perfect scenario of, we want to know if we want to...
If you will connect.
Okay, all right. So our best idea, well, not our best idea, we have plenty of best ideas, but our best online first date scenario would be, okay, so you meet somebody online, they send you a message, you send them back, you're communicating, you start talking off the site now, texting, whatever.
Texting. Maybe a phone call or two.
Right. And so now you're at the point where one of you would say, maybe we should get together, or maybe we should meet in real life. So what we're proposing is, instead of doing the dinner that Amanda doesn't want to do,
I waste my time.
I do. Well, I don't want to waste my time. I want to eat. Instead of the dinner or cocktails, because you don't want to lose your inhibitions while being on your first date. And coffee, I feel like coffee's impersonal. I don't drink coffee, so I would never suggest that. And if somebody suggested, let's go for coffee, I would say I don't drink coffee, so that would ixnay that. I just feel like that's also impersonal, because really you're just sitting there and there's nothing else going on besides a cup of coffee. So,
well, yeah, you're trying to connect, but there's other things distracting you. There's people around, it's loud, maybe there's music.
Right. So, again, long story short, our idea would be to, one of you propose to do a video chat. That way, before, if you want to waste your time, you can... I'm really stuck on this wasting time thing. Because, people have really long, important days and things to do, and online dating sometimes it's hard to work into it. So, if you're at home and, you have time to do your hair and your makeup and look fabulous in the meantime, why not just pull your phone out and do FaceTime or something along those lines, Skype, and have your first online date in the comfort of your own house. Therefore,
it's going to eliminate any awkward, initial attraction. Do I like this person? Am I attracted to this person? Did this person lie on their profile? Oh, okay, you said you're not excessively overweight, and you are. Or maybe you lied about your age.
Would people be able to cover that up with video, I wonder? Like, from here down, or...
Well, there are always red flags.
Trying to show the camera that we're not excessively overweight.
Oh, hello.
Here down.
We're 600 pounds down here. Why do you think this is so high?
She's kidding. Go.
Well, no. If you're video chatting with somebody and, you know, it's all face, red flag. Hey, why don't you zoom out a little bit?
Would you say that to someone?
I would.
Right.
I'd be like, you're a little bit all face right now. Can you zoom out a little bit? What are you wearing? Not in a sexy way. Like, what's your style look like? Are you somebody that I would find attractive? If you were walking down the street, would I take a second glance?
We figure it's got a lot of benefits. Again, we've never done it, but you can assess the situation between the two of you. If there's any, you know, witty banter going back and forth, you can see someone's facial expressions, body language. You are not face-to-face with them, therefore you still have time to decide whether this person is legit, because let's face it, some people are not. You have more time to do background checks on someone if you're actually going to meet them in person. And it sort of eliminates the weirdness, which I guess would probably be my biggest reason for doing it. It would eliminate the weirdness of meeting someone for the first time that you've never met before. Like, with blind dates, at least a lot of times it's somebody setting you up that you know, so a friend of a friend or something like that. But with this, you don't know this person from a hole in the wall, so therefore, you know, if you kind of talk to them in person but not actually in person, when you do meet them for the first time for real, it would maybe take away that awkwardness, which a lot of times deters people from doing online dating. So, in conclusion...
And also, if you're going out and meeting them, you have this mental picture of what their profile picture is, or like the 5 or 6 other pictures that they have, and you're scanning, looking for them.
And those pictures could have been from 10 years ago.
Yeah, those could be every 10 years of their dating career. You don't know. So at least with the video chatting, you'll have an actual face to look for. So in conclusion...
Try it.
Let us know.
Let us know
Comment,
if you like it.
and definitely subscribe to our channel.